I think it's admirable that somebody wants to spend his gap year doing something for others. He came to see me a couple of days ago about raising funds for the Fisher House Foundation, and he explained to me what it was all about, and explained that the movement started in America, and there were 53 Fisher houses there for servicemen and their families to visit them. And I said, well, how many are there in the UK? This sounds great. And he said, well, there aren't any in England at the moment, but they are planning to build one in Birmingham near the Queen Elizabeth Hospital.
We're off to Birmingham to go and meet the Fisher House team, the charity I'm doing my motorbike trip for. Tomorrow I think we're going to be getting to meet some injured soldiers and hopefully getting inspired by them so that I can try and raise as much money as possible. So I'm here just about to meet some of the staff that work with military families and service members, and hopefully I'll find out a little bit more of what the Fisher House does and what difference they'll make in the lives of the military patients.
We basically receive the casualties when they come back from Afghanistan. They come into Birmingham airport, and then they're brought to us by the local police and ambulance service.
The parents come down here, they drop everything, you know, they get told that the son's been injured. That's it, the world implodes, and then they're picked up in a car, driven from wherever in the UK, and you know, as far away as northern Scotland, down to here to arrive at the same time as their loved ones arriving from Bastion. And they've not prepared, they've not packed, they've not, you know, they don't think about what they're going to need. They just want to get here and see their loved one. And of course, when they do arrive, they've got nothing to support them. So that's what we bring in. And Fisher House, it provides them with a home away from home.
We work on the basis that for every wounded serviceman, there's a wounded unit and a wounded family. And that family has wounds that we have to help heal. The benefit they get from being together is just so tangible.
Some of them are with us for a long time, many weeks, even months sometimes, and it must be very hard for them to be on the ward all the time or in the hospital all the time, even though they've got their family and friends around them. It's a very clinical, obviously, environment here, and it would be nice for them to actually leave the hospital and go somewhere where they can have some private time. The
sort of people that you're looking after here, it can be really harrowing and really emotional looking after them. And I hope you get a sense of that having walked around. But although it's emotional and harrowing, it's also hugely rewarding. And we as the military family get a massive sense of privilege out of looking after these guys.
As I said on the train on the way up, I think I was hoping to be inspired by what I saw, and I definitely have. Seeing the site itself and seeing that, you know, they're laying their first brick any minute and that sort of thing just makes it seem realistic that it's all going underway. And then obviously seeing injured soldiers in real life is shocking.
We do see lots of fundraisers. We don't see many 18-year-old boys who are prepared to spend their gap year fundraising for a cause and riding a motorbike 24,000 miles.
So, Godspeed, good luck. We're really proud of what you're doing and really grateful for what you're doing. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for taking this course on.
Thank you.
Cheers.